We got a step show today. We coming for that first place.
Take pictures.
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
It's a brand new dance called the party hottie. She can do it, he can do it, do the party hot. It's something like a dance, but it's called the party hottie. A party ain't a party till you start the party hot. Everybody, slide to your left, move back twice, slide to your right, move it up a step.
Welcome to another edition of The Step Exchange. I am Coach B, coming to you loud, live, and in color from Step Headquarters. And everything you need to know, want to know, and must know about the Step world is going to come from me because I always got something to say. This edition of the Step Exchange is all about Coach B. That's me, commentary and review on step shows. Y'all love when I talk about these step shows. So guess what? I'm talking about the step shows because that's what I do. But before I get started, this was World Step Association step show that happened a couple Saturdays ago, and I'm about to talk about it. Now, let me go ahead and just throw this disclaimer out. I'm only talking about the teams that posted videos. If you didn't get to post a video, or if you didn't post a video, if I didn't see it, I can't talk about it. So I can't talk about what I didn't see. That's why I tell everybody to post. You post. Everybody post so I can talk about it. Because that's what I do. I like to talk. And that's what the Step Exchange is all about, all right? But you're first. Gotta post, all right? Let's go. Let me go through the placements before I do anything else, all right? So let me use my paper so I don't forget. Once y'all coming up here trying to read and drag me out if I forget something wrong, all right? Co-ed division. First place in co-ed division was that's wrong. Let me come back. I got the divisions wrong. See, that's why I got my paper here. Let's read. Don't read me. Let's read these papers.
I'm a YouTuber.
Let me start this all over again. First place in the co-ed division was explosive grenades by 1 point. Second place, 1 point, was Royal Vision. That was Crimson Royalty and MOV, Men of Vision. They combined together and made a phenomenal co-ed team. And third place in the co-ed vision was Soldiers in Christ. All right. Congratulations to everyone who placed, the winners, and everyone in their respectable places. Rather you tell me I lost by 50 than lose by 1. That 1 point does nothing to me. We were that close. We lost by 1 point. Yeah. I'm upset. Now, what is that 1 point coming from? Everybody go to, I'm reading everybody at practice. Where was this 1 point from? I do understand. Girls division, first place was Red Storm. Then we had second place was Zeta Pink Diamonds. And third place was DKE Step Team. All right. Congratulations to everyone. All right. And in the junior division, I only know first place. I didn't know who got second, third, fourth. I didn't know none of that. But first place in the junior and middle school division, I think junior was middle and elementary all combined together, which is all right. Explosive grenades, the mini grenades. All right. So congratulations to everyone in your respective places. I said all that. Now it's time to talk about these performances. After I show you these performances, make sure you stick around because I'm going to talk about these performances too. And you might not want to miss this. So it's time for Coach B's commentary and review. Hit it.
One time, press the monster rules, get live 2 times. Tell him bring it back, now bring it back 3 times. She can do it, he can do it. Hey, go hard or go home.
Let's start off with explosive mini grenades. All right. I hope I said that right. I do have an interview with them coming up soon, so check them out. Let me say one thing. Y'all, them ponytails, y'all, I'm from the Carolinas. We live for a good long swinging ponytail. Just next time, swing their ponytails a little more. So just swing them. Just swing them ponytails all over the place. Just swing them. Your whole routine should be dedicated to a ponytail swing. No, I'm for real. Swing that ponytail. I didn't get to see the whole show, but I know somewhere in that show, your coach got you swinging them ponytails. Come on. What I saw and what I heard, you all did a very, very good job. Now, this is what I heard. I heard that you all, the explosive mini grenades, I heard had the highest score in the competition. That's what I heard, all right? If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. But that's what I heard. And if that is true, I have one thing to say to everyone. Don't sleep on middle school, because middle school is always known to come and outscore folks. I live for a middle school team. Don't sleep on middle school. Not saying nothing bad about the other teams, y'all, but I'm just saying, never sleep on a middle school team. Congratulations on that win. Keep up the great work. But I will say this right here. When I bring my team to Texas, we coming to see you. Come on. Let's go. Let's move it on over to Zeta Pink Diamonds. I hope I'm saying that right. Zeta Pink Diamonds. Let me tell you one thing. That back bend that y'all did, everybody look at this one more time. That whole back bend y'all did, I'm telling you right now, just watching it made my back hurt, but I live for all that type of hoopla. I live for stuff like that. That back bend right there just earns y'all a 10. That's right, a 10. A good old 10s across the board, because that back bend was everything to me. I will say this. Take your weave, your keys, and leave. I live for it. Y'all better keep saying weave, keys, and leave. I love it. Awesome job, Zeta. Awesome. I better call y'all Jada Pickett. Awesome job, Zeta Pink Diamonds. I really loved your show. I thought all the hair flipping you all did was phenomenal. I love when people know what to do with a bundle. All right. It probably could be your hair too. Some of the girls probably is your hair. But if it wasn't your hair, you know what to do with a good bundle. Because you don't just get the bundles just not to do anything with them. You get the bundles to do what? Whip them, whip it. You get the bundles to shake that hair, sir. And it's human hair. No synthetic, baby. Come on. You all did a phenomenal job. They better not sleep on y'all, because I see where y'all are going. They know how to perform. And when you know how to perform, that's half the battle. I live for it. So Zeta Pink Diamonds, y'all did that. Let's go back over to elementary. Swag boys. This is what I heard. I heard that a judge said that y'all need to leave the slow dancing for the high school. I didn't know that dancing had a grade level to it. I didn't know that you didn't start dancing until you get to high school. I'm sorry. No, ma'am, no, sir. Let me say this to you. Do what you want to do. Let's talk about this stepping, swag boys. I see the growth in you all. The video that I played, there was a nice do. One thing swag boys has, and I live for it, you know how to entertain. Because ain't nothing worse coming to a step show and going to sleep. Swag boys know how to put on a show, and that's what I live for. If the show is 10 minutes, that was an entertaining 10 minutes. If your 10 minutes feels like 10 minutes, then child, please just make your show 3 so we can go ahead and go on and move on, all right? But swag boys, continue doing what you're doing, and I'm going to say it one more time. Keep slow dancing. All right, let's go back up to high school, the girls division. Red Storm. When I tell you, girl, y'all, look, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to get up and run around for a second because Red Storm rocked that. All right, let me tell you about a chant, why I like chant so much. Because a chant has power. A chant has power to either intimidate a team, or a chant has power to let everyone know that you can beat them. But the chant that Red Storm did let everyone know that we are here. Respect is commanded. If you don't like it, oh well, because we're here to take over. And that's exactly what they did. I'm talking about their chanting, all right? Their stepping is great. I love a good chant. See, now what some chants do, you can't give a good chant and then come out stepping weak. If you're killing a chant, you have to make sure your step behind that is coming with the exact intensity, coming with the exact fire. You can't be out there, step is commanded, and you get out there, no ma'am. No, ma'am. But that's not what Red Storm did. Red Storm came out there, let everybody know who they were, and their steps after it, let everybody know, oh, we about to win this. Red Storm came to win, and that's exactly what they did. That chant, what you did, you get a 10. 10s across the board. Come on, Red Storm. Let's go. Soldiers in Christ. Let me tell you something about soldiers in Christ. Rarely do we see a church step team compete the way they do. Let me tell you something. That beat that I play, everybody look at this beat again. Oh, that beat gave me old school vibes. Ba, ba, ta, da, ta, 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 da, 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 ta. Whatever that beat was, I don't know if that was a beat, but it was a beat. Oh, that beat was everything to me. And this is what they said, and that made me love this. Soldiers in Christ said, we might be saved, but we're not soft. Saved, but never soft. People think just because you have a relationship with God, that means you are soft. I beg to differ, all right? If you tried everything and everything else has failed, try Christ. Don't try me, all right? All right, y'all, let's do a math problem real quick. Let's do some math, all right? It's tax season. Let's do some math. We got Crimson Royalty plus MOV, Metavision, equals Royal Vision. Boy, look, I know y'all are wondering, why am I wearing this apron? I'm going to tell you why I'm wearing this good old Black History Month apron. It's because Royal Vision served. I'm not talking about just serving you. They served the audience breakfast, lunch, dinner with the dessert, with the midnight snack. They served it. So I think, let me put on this apron so I can serve with them. They served from the moment they walked through the door. Look at this. Y'all better walk into the steps with the hair flips and flip and flip and flip again. Yes, you better rub that fade Mitchell and Wade still there. Y'all better walk into the step show. Royal Vision. I don't know if that was your first time stepping together, but make sure it's not the last. Y'all are up to something. I live for the performance. I live for the energy. I live for the hair. Y'all set me up. I mean, I love all teams, but it take a really team like that to make me jump up and start screaming. Like I literally was just, yeah, I was like, come up, yeah. We gonna be all right. I still got on my apron because you all served, okay? As you hear me, you're served. Trust me. Y'all went out there, you picked them up and put them down. Everything that I love to see in the step show, you all had. You ladies and gentlemen, from that whole entire routine, from the moment you walked into the competition, 10. For the moment you started stepping on the floor, 10. For the moment you started transitioning, 10. For the moment you walked up on the stage after y'all finished every step and was like, what's up? 10. And from the moment you left the floor, 10. So y'all get 10s across the board. 10s across the board. When you walk in, we all applaud. All right, let's go 10s. Royal Vision, you did what needed to be done. All right, everyone, here's my final thought, and this is what I need to say. All right, and remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, but a hurt dog will always holler. But it's not even one of those type of conversations. I will say this. Coaches, let's make sure we are teaching our teams how to compete. And what do I mean by that? I'm going to tell you. You practice as a champ, you win as a champ, and you lose as a champ. But when you compete, there is a probability that you are not going to win the show. You can even be the best team in the building. You're not going to win the show. You compete is in the hands of someone else's opinion. I don't care if they had experience stepping back during gumboot days. I don't care if they pledged every divine nine. Like, I don't care, even if you can't do that. I'm just saying, I don't care. It's still someone's opinion. All right. So we got to get out of, oh, I didn't win. The judges were cheating. We got to get out of that. tell you about things because I experienced it. I am the coach that wears the feelings on his shoulders. That if you do my team wrong, I'm coming at the promoter. Like, what's good? I done did that. It didn't do anything. Because honestly, if they don't call my team name for first when they call the awards, keep it. You guys really want the show, keep it. Because the excitement is all in the calling out. All right, it's all in first place. So don't call me up later. Y'all really won. We don't care. You let them keep that. But the excitement is gone. We all done been to shows where people who we felt shouldn't have won have won. We all know that. I understand that. But I will say this. Now, let's just be real. I don't want to get to a show in a team that did stomp, stomp, clap the B to B, clap your chest, chest, clap the B to B, beat a team that did boom cat. All right? I don't want to, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want to see that now.
Hit the brake. Hit the brake.
Your mouth.
No, I'm for real. I don't want to see that now. Now, a team that's front, back, under, front, back, under should not be killing a team with all these ripples and all these different layers. All right, now that's something different. Coaches, we have to make sure our teams are not taunting other teams. All right, if you win the show, that's a good time for the teams that didn't win to go up and shake their hands. That's called sportsmanship. And the team that did win, don't start taunting the other teams. All right, don't start because we call it, because we say we're a sport, right? Right. You go to some sporting events, if you taunt the other team, they take that score back. So you might want to chill, all right? Because honestly, if you taunt a team, I'd be like, nope, come here. Give me that trophy, and I'll give it to the other team that you were taunting. But they got sixth place. Well, they won today. All right, so let's not taunt the other team. I'm all for a good chant that might talk about another team, but chanting in the competition and taunting another team are two different things. That's two different things, all right? I'm all for a good chant, throwing shade in a competition, subliminal shade. I'm never going to say a team's name, but subliminal shade, and you know who we're talking about when we're talking about it or what we do. But taunting another team, no ma'am, no sir, no ma'am. No, sir, that is disrespectful and is out of order. We can do better than that, all right? We can do better than that, and we are better than that. So again, I say that had nothing to do with World Step Association. I was just talking about that in general as we are competing. I love everyone. Coaches, you all are doing a great job. Everyone that competed at World Step Association, keep up the great work. Coaches, you are on your game. I love to see it. I learn from a lot of coaches. I sit back and I watch and I learn, all right? Keep up the great work. If there was a problem that you didn't like at the Step Show, just go ahead and send an email, polite email. Like, remember when Coach Ed came on here from Players Club? Remember what he said? And this sticks with me. He said, hit up the people, do it later. Don't come on social media bashing. Do it later. Give it a week and then hit them up so they can fix it for next time. All right? Because that's how we show our steppers. That's how you handle business. Don't burn bridges. Don't burn, because the bridge you burn today is the one you're going to have to go back over later on. People love to say, I see the DMs. People send me the screenshots, everything. Who does Coach Benson think he is doing all this talking? He must be somebody because you texting about him. All right? Thank you for watching this edition of The Step Exchange. I am Coach B, coming to you loud, live, and 365 will forever be in color from Step headquarters. And everything you need to know, want to know, and must know about the Step world is going to come from me because I always got something to say.